Amen, we my dear sisters in Christ, those of you who feel the need that a housekeeping job, cleaning toilets, which I always say housekeeping job is cleaning toilets, which is not really cleaning toilets. I'm just trying to be sarcastic. And also cleaning, being a janitor or maybe in the nursing industry, being a PSW nurse, dirty work kuma. Y'all call it dirty work. Y'all don't want to get your hands dirty. That job is not for some of y'all. Okay, my people out there, sisters in Christ, the reason I'm making this video is to let you all know how I feel about how important it is to be independent and have a job where you do not have to depend on no man to tell you this is what I have to give you, or put anything he want on the table for you. This video is to talk to some sisters in Christ who feel that they need to be sitting in front of an office with a nice high heel and suit and pen and paper to think that their job is better than cleaning toilets or being a janitor. Let me tell you all sisters something. A job is a job. The dollar bill doesn't smell like shit. It smells good. It's a job and it's about respect. And let me tell you all something, my sisters in Christ. Those of you who are talking about y'all will not be cleaning seniors' backside in foreign. I know y'all. I getting a lot of things going on why y'all don't want to be in the nurse, being a PSW and cleaning shit. Y'all say that y'all don't like to smell the shit. This is the video I have to make. Let me tell your sisters something. To have a job is a job. It's about you holding your self-respect and earning something in life where you want to achieve something. It's called a goal. And to have a reputation, especially those of you who have kids growing up. You want to prove to your children that hardworking is okay to be a hard worker. And it's okay to pick up cleaning toilets or cleaning shit to get to where you have to go. And let me tell your sisters something. You know, when you don't have a job and you have to answer to somebody or man, and you have to mention to the man you're not working, and the man will take advantage of you because you are not working. He will use your body, and he is not going to even have no respect for you, because normally when you do not have a stat or stability of your own as a woman, you know the man has the upper hand on you. When you have your stability of your own and you take charge of your life as a woman, man respects you more. And when they respect you, they know damn well what they know that they cannot do to you because you earning your paycheck. Number habali by Diana Charles the Great. Ek non pa hadi mwen, misay ni an le tabla ba mwen so manje yon. Non pa hadi ba mwen yon. Okay, so let's get to the point, sisters in Christ. Toilet, nettoy kaka, whatever. So what? Zon mwen pan lo de kaka, we using gloves. Job is job. So what? Your personality, cleanly, Being clean is the best career in a woman's life. You know how to clean, you know how to organize, you know how to cook. That is the best role I find in a woman. You have all these criteria, and you can be qualified to be manager of your own cleaning business like Diana Charles the Great. Pa oubliye, bazon mwen, pa santi kaka, ek se pre vite nan netwaye. Pa oubliye sa, pa oubliye, they don't have nobody in foreign or en le la terre qui sa netwaye pre vite passe mwen, or clean or organize passe Diana Charles the Great. You see my hands, Pièce lo de kaka. Me see dirty work I do in You see, I'm trying to give you all sisters some knowledge. The reason I'm making this video because I get some information that y'all saying coming to Canada and foreign, y'all don't want to work in the PSW or looking after the elderly because y'all cannot take the smell of the shit of the elderly. That is why I am making this video. Excuse me. Sisters in Christ, you like high heel and suit and stand and sit in a front desk. So am I. You know, front desk and pen and pencil and high heel is not my style. You know, computer things and all this high-end and dressing nice is not my style. You know, this kind of work about in the industry, cleaning industry, and this kind of job is my style. Ek mwen san bel fam ou sav. Why? Okay, all due respect to you all, sister. If you have the education and experience in the field where you are office administration, accounting and whatnot, yeah, go for it. But if you do not have no criteria for a position to make bell puel and sitting in your office with pen and paper, why do you think that you cannot take on a job in the hospitality industry, cleaning toilets, or looking after the elderly in helping the elderly with their basic needs of the day? Okay, I want to talk about one sister, and several of y'all saying that. I just know they have a few of my friends that I know that tell me y'all complaining about how taking care of the elderly, and you're questioning how are y'all able to clean shit, cleaning the elderly or being a PSW nurse. You cannot take the smell of the shit or wiping somebody else's backside. Now, when I heard that, I said I had to make a video. Sisters in Christ, let me tell you something. Let me ask you all a personal question. Because I think some of y'all are not thinking before y'all speak. Because let me tell you something. You know, a PSW nurse, you can have a huge way of expanding your work experience and become a nurse. Those of you who doesn't have no qualification at all and have a reason and trying to pick jobs that you're not qualified for, let me tell you something. If any sister in Christ is going to talk about it is not her job title that she cannot be a PSW nurse, and she don't like a job where she has to clean shit from a disabled person. She cannot take the smell of the shit. Okay, don't forget we all shit in Kuma. If a woman have the audacity to say you cannot take care of a senior, if you have a senior parent and the senior parent have bowel problems and sick and not able to go to the bathroom as we do, and you are going to complain about you cannot clean your senior parent or the elderly, that the shit smell, you cannot take the smell. What kind of smell your shit have? My sister in Christ, answer me and comment on that video. Kilo de kakauni. And if something happened to you, it's somebody else that has to clean your shit, right, sister in Christ? Right? Eh? Those of you who are being fresh, look at my hand. Nice, eh? You like it, right? And that has been in shit for about 25 years in foreign. Look at my hands. No smell of shit. Exan kakaiye. Bellame. Bellame mamai. All due respect to y'all, if y'all have the job title of office and proxy, make a business out of yourself. And I would respect that. But some of y'all that complain and say y'all don't want to clean toilets or be in the cleaning industry or PSW nurse cleaning shit, you guys have nothing on the table to even start or to help or motivate your children to be a better person today. So, and any sister in Christ that is going to say cleaning somebody else's backside, their shit smell, y'all cannot do it. How, if something happened to y'all, how would you expect somebody to clean your shit? Right? Y'all not gonna get old. Eh? How about if the shit is not too pleasant? You wear a mask. A job is a job. Everybody has to take the responsibility of a job. A job is a job. They have all different jobs. Somebody has to take the job. Somebody has to do the job. So, sisters in Christ, so y'all mean to tell me if y'all, those of you who are complaining that y'all cannot clean shit from somebody else's backside, think about it. What if something happened to y'all or your husband and whatnot, or your mother and father and whatnot? So y'all gonna let somebody else clean the shit. What if if you don't like to clean somebody else's shit and it's a job? Think about it, how ridiculous it is for you to tell me if you don't have you're not educated enough to have a career in office job, administration, accounting and whatnot, or high-end working for the government, and you still complaining about, oh, you cannot look after an elderly and try to help the elderly person, which they're paying you, which you're using protective gloves. What is so wrong about looking after a human person that is disabled, and you would prefer to stay home and depend on a man's pocket pito instead? My people out there, sisters in Christ, let me tell you something. Those of you in foreign, consider this video, and outside of or in the islands, let me tell you something. Money have no smell, but when you work for it, it's called clean money. And most of all, what I want to share on this video is to let you all know, as a real woman, like Diana Charles the Great, you have to consider loving yourself, being proud of who you are. You do not have to be educated or going to school to create something positive and good for you and your children, you know. Respect is earned by you, and your reputation and discipline is earned by you, not to anybody. Love what you do, respect what you do, enjoy what you do. It doesn't matter what it is, but it is what you love and enjoy. Whether it is cleaning toilets, It is something you have to be proud of. And if I have to go back again, 20 years that I had to look after my mother and cleaning up and doing things outside there, which right now there, I have intention of using at least 3 hours of doing a PSW, what they call this again, volunteering work to just help the elderly to change their diapers. It would be my pleasure to do it. And you know what it does? It gives me pleasure and feel good about I'm helping the seniors out there who needs help from beautiful women like Diana Charles the Great. And you know what God gives you as a woman? It gives you blessings on top of blessings. And it gives you life. It gives you a lot of things that a lot of many men can never give you on this earth. So be proud of who you are as a sister. That goes for men too. Whether you have job or you dress in a suit or you have a little trade, your hands are dirty. Be proud and make your money, because when you get home, it is blessed. And many people, many sisters and brothers out there who are doing dirty work, they're making much better, decent money, and they have a much better life with a beautiful wife, a beautiful husband, a wonderful a husband at home, and their house. Everything is blessed, and they are proud. Consider this video. And my sister is in Christ. I really, after I heard what I heard today, that y'all say that y'all refuse to help a senior, or you have a job that require changing a senior's diaper, and then y'all saying that y'all cannot smell the shit, but y'all can smell every problem that a man can put up in your life, but y'all refuse to do dirty work. Let me tell you something. It's not about having a suit and sit down in front of a computer desk and a pen and paper that make you a woman or man, you know. It's the brain. Pa oubliye, a bazon mwen pan pièce lo de kaka, eh? You see these hands, eh? Hard-working hands. Dirty work nafe. Pays the bills, baby, and more. Comment on les vidéos ça là. Ek share vidéo ça mwen di wè.